Okay, Andy, let me help you with your quiz here. On number 2, of course, you didn't put anything at all. So let me help you with this, okay? If you listen carefully, I can really help you, alright? When you're using the slope-intercept method, the first thing you want to do is get y by itself, okay? That's the first thing you want to do. So here's my equation, and notice Andy y is already all by itself, okay? So step 1 is already done for you, okay? Step 2, write down your slope and write down your y-intercept, okay? Now, once y is all by itself, the number that is with the x, or in other words, the coefficient of the x, is always your slope, okay? The constant term that has no letter with it or no variable with it is always your y-intercept, okay? So step 1, Andy, get y by itself. That was already done. Step 2, write down your slope and your y-intercept. Step 3, graph the line. Now, what do I know about this linear equation? I know the y-intercept is -5. So I know the line has to pass through -5 right there. Okay? Well, what else do I know about this line? It has a slope of 2, which is the same thing as 2 over 1. So 2 is your rise, 1 is your run. So from your y-intercept, you run 2, or you rise 2, 1, 2, and then you run 1. So you rise 2, 1, 2, and then run 1 right there. And there's your slope, up 2 over 1, okay? And then connect those points, and you have the graph of your equation, okay? Now, Andy, one of your slope would have been negative, okay? No problem. You would rise 2, 1, 2, and then run 1 to the left. So you go up 2, but instead of going to the right, you would go to the left like this, and then draw your line, okay? So if the slope is positive, you rise and go to the right. If the slope is negative, you rise and go to the left, okay? That's it. Now, on number 3, you actually did a really good job. If you'll please look at your work, you'll see that you had down that your x-intercept was 15 over 2, which is the same thing as 7.5. So you did that fine, okay? In your work, you also had written down that your y-intercept was 5. Good job. That's correct also. Where you messed up was the graph, okay? Andy, you did the difficult stuff here. Once you found these intercepts, all that you had to do was go to the x-intercept, or the x-axis at 7.5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.5, and go to the y-axis at 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then simply connect those 2 points. That's all you had to do. Okay? That's it. If you have any questions at all, Andy, please don't hesitate to call or email.